Hey, what is going on, guys? Today we're going to talk about bid versus ask, one of the fundamental things you need to know when trading. I'm going to look at two platforms here. One is stockstracker.com. What I really use it for is the Stocks Tracker app. It's $15 flat fee to use the app. There's a free version, but when you pay the $15, you get real time. So you kind of see it real time. It's just the price changing, no time in sales or level 2s, but it's pretty accurate. I've held it up to other platforms, watching the live time and sales and level 2s, and it's only a few seconds off. So I really enjoy it, but that's what we're looking at here. On the far left over here, you have the tickers: Apple, Google, Facebook. We're just going to hit those since they're all the same, right? So right below the ticker, you see bid, and to the right of that, you see ask. So what is bid? Bid is the current highest price someone's willing to buy that security for. And ask is the complete opposite, the current highest price someone is willing to sell that security for. And that's the basis of it. It does play an effect because the difference between the bid and the ask is called the spread. You want a tight spread, so 1 or 2 cents off. If you have a big spread, if you go to buy, you're going to buy right away and you're already going to be out because the high price is there. So as we always talk about, limit orders, no market orders, limit orders. So put a limit order in if there is a big spread and you are interested in that tradable security. Put it in so at least you're getting it at the lowest price, and you could do a quick jump up since that one has a high spread. But we do look at stocks, we want a lot of volume, price volatility, price action with a small spread. Because that means we have an opportunity to make some money. So the market is live right now. That's why this one's just kind of doing what it's doing. But I'm going to pull up this Thinkorswim platform. So you can go to thinkorswim.com and sign up for an account, or TD Ameritrade. They're both the same thing. You don't have to fund the account, but if you just sign up, you can download their platform. And I use this for scanning stock scanners. Kind of our other video, we talked about finviz.com. Where's the free scanner. But if you have this, you could chart, you could scan, you could trade with it. But what I really like it for beyond those other features is this on demand. So up here on the right hand side, you see on demand, and it's kind of a recording of the market on previous days. So right now I'm looking at this stock called BBOX back on up here, right here, July 6th, and I'm going to change this market time back to 6:32 in the morning, right after the 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time start. So I'm just kind of zoom in here. So this gray area is the pre-market. So this one had a lot of pre-market action and volume. Down here at the bottom is the level 2, which is the market makers and their current bid and ask and size of shares. So bottom left here you have NSDQ, GSCO. Those are called the market makers. So those are the brokers that have the shares to sell out to the market. And the right hand side here is the same thing. And you can see in the center of those columns there's bid and ask. So those market makers are selling and buying and selling certain shares as we're buying and selling, and they call market movers, market makers, because they make and move the market, right? So I'm gonna hit up here in the top right hand corner, I'm gonna hit play, and it's gonna go through kind of the current price action. So you see this over here, the price moving up and down as people are buying and selling this. The bottom right also you see it says BS and AS. Those are the bid shares and ask shares being sold. A couple lines I've drawn here is some resistance and support. So right here it just broke that 157 resistance and just popped up. If you're day trading, this is kind of the platform you want to use, but swing trading, it's still nice to be able to go back to the on demand and check it out. So bid versus ask, you want to watch that. You can see down here, typically the level 2 is moving, and the time and sells on the right hand side, you see, hey, are people buying and selling? It's green if it's a buy and red if it's a sell. Let's check out another one on this date. So here's another one as well. Watching this one, DFBG. Same date. The previous day had some more action, so let's go to that one. Let's just right after the market open. Make sure hit play. So here we go. So time and sells down here has, there we go. You see the time and sells, not time and sells, excuse me, the level 2. You kind of see how those fluctuate. So on the left, you see them moving. Right now, 593 bid. Now it's switched over to, was it 595? Now you have a 6. So those are changing. So you're seeing bidding versus ask, selling versus buying, right? And how it's affected in the market. So that's the overall, the high level overview of bid versus ask. Remember, bid is the highest price someone's willing to buy for that security at that current point in time. Ask is the opposite of that, the current highest price someone's willing to sell at that current time. You know, so you can look at your charts, your weekly charts, your daily charts, your hourlies, your 15 minutes, your 1 minutes. And there's other intervals in between that, but those are the main ones I look at. So check out this platform. It's neat for this option. I really enjoy it, kind of, so you can sit here and study and learn. And you can, as you're trading, you know, you draw your support and resistance lines. You know, just kind of make some decisions. Don't view it before. Maybe just sit back and watch the market open and make some decisions and practice. You know, just sit there in your mind. And, you know, easy here is, you know, you can right click, add drawing, just grab this money symbol and say I want a line right here at this support. So previous support, remember, comes, or past resistance becomes current support, right? And then so you can draw that over here. So pre-market support, it broke it, found this new one down here about 580, and not sure what that one is. But you just right click and clear the drawing and hit yes, and it clears all your drawings. But so you want to watch it break support, right? Or in this case, resistance. So watch this one, go to July 5th, DFBG, watch it. So it's climbing up at this, from this 580. Let's do another line there that we had before. Right here, 580. Bounced off that support, bouncing up. Now we can watch it break this 617. So you can, again, fast forward. And it broke that 617. See, now it's climbed. And you can kind of see this past here. You have some, you had a resistance here. Draw that over. Oh look, see, it's already testing that next support, or that next resistance, excuse me. So pretty cool feature, good way to learn. Bid versus ask is the basis of this. This is a good way to learn for bid versus ask. Thanks, guys.